Tried to fall off the loop. No! No, I don't want to kill a Pikmin! Yeah, if you don't realize that's a Pikmin dying sound. Let's make the music somewhat hearable. So there's the moon jump, and again, look, there's the camera. See, it paused. Now, what I found weird is I just flew really far away from the loop. And see, the camera wasn't glitching out that much. But yet, if you fly really far off into the distance, the camera glitches. But it still looked kind of glitchy, so maybe my suspicions are right. The camera's trying to return to normal after all. But when it does that camera, it doesn't have the exit trigger. And that messes it up. Oh, speaking of Knuckles, let's hear him cuss. How do I do it? Stop cussing, Knuckles! No! Oh yeah, and there's whales you keep seeing pop up? Oh yeah, I just realized. I never thought about it. There are whales, and there's Whale Island, and all that. It's near impossible to move this camera when you're running the game. But those whales, let's explain about them. Trying to get set the whales up here. No. Wow! Sun glitch. Okay, not really. No. That's it. I need to get those whales to appear because I want to talk about them. No. Let me guess. The whales are a trigger. Let me guess. Just in case those whales are trying to appear. Oh wait, nothing is loaded off screen. That's gonna make it really hard. I don't want to waste too much time talking about a bunch of decorative whales. Oh wow. It's when you push L or an A, it glitches up. See that? You don't really have to go that far. Wow, you do not have to move far at all. Let's try this out. Okay, whenever you push L or an A, the camera tries to look up. If you do it right there, it does that. Sonic! Sun glitch. The sun glitch is still the best glitch in Sonic Heroes. The second best glitch is the one where you make your speed character get hurt, and then you like activate, like, what is it, flight formation off the edge, and then you suddenly go flying way off into the distance like this. Yeah, I don't know. Yes. Tails, you sound really weird in this game. I heard that, whales. Yes! So there's something weird about the whales, by the way. Years ago, I think it's Sonic Heroes, I think Medicine Minimum was playing Sonic Heroes, and she was playing as Team Rose or something. She was going down one of these roads, and or like these things are like roads, and then whenever she jumped or something, I think she got stuck in the whale, and then she went down underneath the ground, and then the whale had her trapped and she had to restart. Has anyone else had that happen? I've never seen it happen in any video and haven't seen it happen since. Oh yeah, nice pre-made reflections, SEGA. But still, kind of makes you wonder about these whales. Do they have collision? Is it possible to get stuck in them? Probably never able to find that out. Knuckles! Can Knuckles cause the sun glitch? He's causing seizures. No, Knuckles cannot do the sun glitch because he's not as cool as Sonic. Also, let's just do some boundary breaking right now. This video isn't just about the sun glitch, but it is the most notable glitch. Let's see how high quality this bird is. I've never seen it up close. Interesting, it actually has an eye. What would it look like to ride on this thing? Oh, that looks cool. Okay, not counting the really blurry Whale Island right here. You see, this is the thing that I like about Dolphin, unlike any other emulator. They need to add a free camera to other emulators. There's probably so many games I would love to look at from any angle. But no, only Dolphin, only their developers are actually smart enough to let me look around any game I want on the GameCube or Wii. Probably how boundary breaking is so easy on this particular system. But let's just quit. Cute girls! Those two are cute. I love how cute AB and Cream are. They're cute. Unlike Rouge. Rouge. It's Rouge! Because the problem with her is she, you know what Knuckles says in his, what is it, Kick the Rock or whatever, that one rap song he did? Well, he clearly calls Rouge things. That's why that I would end up liking her. It's like a what compared to the cute girls. Oh yeah, there's no force field. What I don't like is when developers put force fields, it's like, what's the point of putting a force field over the water right here? You're not able to go that far. And what's the point of putting a force field because you're going to die even if you go out here? What's the point? But this is the video where I try to look at things that are just interesting about this game. Because a lot of things they try to hide from you. For example, that the ramp down there is ending right there. Yes. It's very low polygon and it ends. You might think, oh, the game is just loading chunks of the level. It really isn't. On the next section, there's like that second little island you go through right around here. And you can actually see they actually put a wall diagonally through it. If it was a part of that level, that would just cut off. But no, it goes across in a diagonal line. And that means that they literally had to design each low-quality, distant version of the environment. See, that just popped in, and now that second island is there. See, there's a diagonal wall through this thing. You can't even see it. What's the point of putting that there? You can't even see that from here. Based on how all of these are missing, it must have been a pain to make levels for this game. Have to make many low-quality versions of things, like loops that cut off, and probably have the wrong texture on the side, as I'm pretty sure there's not grass on top of those things. And here's the island. I really like this island. I don't know, it's kind of cute, it's small, and it looks realistic. The inbounds area have like this Green Hill Zone checkerboard thing, but out of bounds everything has this realistic design. I'm wondering if they did this on purpose and made everything have a realistic design, just so that it would give a lot of contrast between the cartoony and unrealistic inbounds and the realistic out of bounds. Well, realistic unless you look behind the island, but yeah, this low polygon island is pretty cute. And plus it looks nothing like the real island. The real island has like two big walls on each side. It's like, was this a beta design for the island, or did they think no one would realize that one of the actual level locations actually is here? Oh yeah, and this thing right here, this volcano looking thing, is not near as big as it looks here. I saw it pop in before and it changed to a really small size. Just remembered, I don't want to get near inbounds or else they will force me inbounds. So let's just look at each stage of the level. At this point, the beginning of the level disappeared, and this now cuts off. Is it even possible to see that without getting stuck in bounds? No. I'm making a save state there. So let's fly over here to make the next section load, and all of a sudden, wait, there is grass on the side of that thing? I thought that was just a mistake, or they thought no one would notice from that distance. No. There is grass on that. But yeah. all this is now loaded, and indeed there's not a wall in it anymore. Just realized it has a whale thing on top. Never even noticed that. This section is now entirely missing. They make this whale visible even though the camera never even looks at it. That proves they really wanted you to look around in this game. You see, the camera normally only aims this way. You have to forcibly turn it around to see that thing. SEGA wanted you to look around. That's quite an interesting thing to see. Oh wow, and at this distance, the island that you fly through that and Knuckles goes, "Shah!" And then you land on another island. The other island is not there, but I think this is the place where he says, "Shah!" It flies to an island. Whenever you see a flicker like that, you went through a force field. No! Yeah, now the other island is there, and I want to see this Knuckles say, "Shah!" Shah! I knew it. So the second island isn't there, but it appears, and when it appears, this island changes. Let's just look at that island, that cute little island. Oh, and I'm curious about this. That's weird. Is that moving? Looks like it's moving. I'm seeing less and more of it. Why do these things pop in? I saw that in the original video. You actually could see these sort of melting through that ground. Speaking of that, what are all these white things supposed to be? Are they supposed to be islands? There's nothing like that when the actual environment loads. And see that? The island was placed like it started right here and went over here. But look, it looks way different than that island now. That looks very different than the island that you see at the beginning of the level. I was about to say, taking so long to catch a screenshot of this thing. And I noticed this in the past too. Whoa, and this object is loaded? Whoa, SEGA, what's up with this object having a great pop-in distance, but everything else is awful? What's up with that? But yeah, most of this doesn't exist. Only the things you can see from over here are visible there. What about the beginning of the level? How far back? Really, none of this should even exist. You can't really even see it. Nope, nothing over here exists anymore. See, it's really clever. They put that giant wall right there at the beginning just so that they could obscure loading things. Wonder how much this game could really handle. And hold on, let's rewind for a second. Look at this slope right here. Just look at that thing. It's way bigger before you actually get near it. And that balloon has a really nice pop-in distance. Whoa, some of the objects in this game have a really good pop-in distance. Like, I bet in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle or Sonic 06 those things wouldn't be popped in at this distance. Wow, what is up with some objects having a great pop-in distance? Huh, this one looks very similar, but notice how the ground texture kind of moves when I move away from it? Yeah, it becomes bigger. See, that proves each one is a different model. They had to make it by hand. I also have to say, Seaside Hill, there's probably a reason why they keep bringing back this game and this game's first level. I think that's because Seaside Hill looks like the best level in this game. It has actual water. It has a pretty looking skybox with, what kind of a texture is that? It looks really pretty. But you know, it has a really pretty look to it. Later levels are just bottomless pits over skyboxes that don't move. You know, like those rail ones, like the Bullet Station. It's the one I remember because I would remember the music to that place. Yes, only reason I remember the music. That skybox has to be moving, but why would the skybox be moving at a different rate like this? Because it's Dolphin's free camera. The game shouldn't even know the camera's even moving. This thing cuts off, even though you can't see most of it, because the skybox slopes. All these things are cut in half. We're just looking back at all the parts they missed. The reason why they put this little section right here, where you come up from the beach and you go through here, the reason why they put this section here was clearly so that they could unload that area and load this area. That's the only reason why they put this giant volcano thing here too as well. I would want to compare its size like I said earlier, but hopefully you can trust me that this thing is not as big as it was earlier. Still, yeah. Let me guess, the inside area is not loaded? I knew it. It just sort of cuts off. This is more boundary breaking than she says. And I'm just saying, I'm not hard cutting out most of my footage. I'm looking at every individual detail. Oh, well, I do not want to go in those bounds. I do not want to go in bounds. I do not want to go in bounds. Get me out here. Now there's only Whale Island. I do want to float near bounds because why is the bird there even when there's nothing there, and why does it appear to be moving at a different rate in the foreground? At this point, they just unload everything. Probably should save, but oh no, I hope I didn't just go through a force field. Phew. Let's see what's loaded of the previous area. Nothing! Yep, the reason why they make you go through this is to unload the previous area. We're just having a look at SEGA's level design in this game. And indeed, if they make you go through an indoor area like that, it's just so that they can unload the rest of that level. It's kind of genius, actually. But wow. You'll come to realize this game's level design. Also, I just want to test something. I saw in a video that this track has no collision. It only has collision because the car with the bobsled thing is moving along a set path. Oh wow, look at that poppin'! Now it's my perfect chance to show off the poppin' in Sonic games. This is the perfect moment to show off how awful it is in most of these games. Just lining myself up because I want to show you how awful the poppin' is. Okay, look at this. Dude, did you see most of those objects popping in? Ick. So how about this area? Let me guess. Oh, it doesn't even have an opening anymore. Wow. Wow. They only have that, and that looks really ugly. Why didn't they get rid of that inside area? It's like they were lazy. The end of the level appears to already be loaded, but I think from memory, I think there's this weird melted texture going into here. Oh yeah, see that? The texture gets really distorted at the top. What 3D software did they use to make these things? Because what 3D software can distort things like that? I want to know. Whale Island looks way more impressive now. And it still has a realistic texture on its side. Hey, I guess I proved my theory wrong. When you approach Whale Island, the textures in there change. Yeah, now it's all of a sudden an opening, and that's actually there on the ceiling now. The balloon isn't here. It doesn't have good pop-in distance. The gold ring circle part, like center part, is there with the star. How far away is that thing loaded? I'm just going to zoom in right here so we can stare at the pop-in when it happens. Ah, there's the pop-in! Is there any more pop-in? No! But yeah, that's Sega's pop-in right there. That would be like what Sonic 06 would do right there. What we just saw is what Sonic 06 would have done. And what, that island, I don't remember this island being here before. Let's look at it. It looks like the one in the second level from what I remember, because I remember messing with FreeCam years ago. This island looks kind of cool. Why can't Sonic visit that island? Sega, that island looks really cool. Let's fall through a force field. Let's just cheat. Let's do a new camera view. I'm gonna have such an awful score.
Shoot, not my day.
Sonic, fly through him with the camera view. Oh look, it actually has a backside. It has a really pixelated texture. Let's see what's around these title cards. Oh, the one that text is not affected about how far away I am. Well, that's interesting. I cannot look around that. Oh, and check it out. It's supersonic. It looks like supersonic's movement, but it isn't. Yeah, but that's what happens when you fly off one of those scripted ramps and you hold down moon jump. That happens. Oh, look, see that island in the background? It looks like the island we saw earlier. Wish I could move faster, but I can't. This is like at fastest speed or something. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Well, why there's two separate parts? You can see them flickering differently. But still, that looks like the same island we saw earlier. Also, there's a rainbow right here. But the difference being that there's no whale island at the end of it. But yet there's one right here, and there's that background moving at a different rate again. I remember you're able to see a lot of the level from the beginning, so I want to see how much of that did they actually bother to model. Oh wow, there's quite a bit of it. There's no random wall, no random door you have to break down, and that's where it ends. Quite a lot there, I'll still say, SEGA. Now we just have the skybox. And wow, is it really blurry. No, don't rotate my camera around, game. There's those specs again. I wonder if one of those loops will let me do the sun glitch on the second level. I never tried that before. That'd be a new thing. But look at that really blurry skybox. Nope, it's only a single layer. But this one's multiple layers. These skyboxes are weird. Like, looks really strange when you move away from them. What is that weird dark void in the center of this place? Who knows, but now I really want to try out the sun glitch. Oh, and I just noticed! Where you jump from is Whale Island. I never noticed that. This is literally right beside Seaside Hill. I think the only loops I can do the glitch on... No! Oh no. That's Seaside Hill. Let's just fall until we reach the level. Get hit on the head with a loop. Oh great. That reminded me of Sonic 06 for a second there. Oh no, the camera's glitching out! And see that? The camera's glitching out. I think it is because of the loop's camera. It's the sun glitch, but now it's the Sonic glitch. No! Even Sonic doesn't like that it had to end. No! Sun glitch! Okay, where's a loop that splits? Looks like this one. I don't want to trigger the loop camera. Oh, but see, I flew up through the top of it, but that's not doing anything. What's weird is my gravity appears to be skewed. You know, he looks like he's moving relative to that plane he was on. Reminds me of that glitch that speedrunners do of Big, where they make him do a oh thing, and they, like, you know, he does that belly flop type thing, and he flies through a gap in one of the loops, and was it Frog Force or something? He like flies through it, and then he starts doing this weird belly thing through the air. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do the sun glitch in the second level. Don't know how high you should fly, but you don't want to hear. No! Didn't see everything mess up. There. The sun glitch in the second level. Oh, sun glitch! Yeah! So we've done it. We've done the sun glitch in the second level. Ocean Palace. Oh, whoa! I can see the edges of the skybox, and it's unzooming. See, and I couldn't see this whenever I did the sun glitch in the first level. I can now see that it's unzooming the camera, just like it does whenever you enter the loop. Suspicious. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! How small can I make it become? Become smaller. Become smaller. Become smaller, skybox! Let's see if I can make you go out of existence! Why do I like this glitch? At least now I can see what the camera's doing. It looks like it's curving with the one sun. Yes! Oh, wait, what? Why is save state 12 a thing? Oh. It's kind of fun to mess with these loops. No! Level up! I just noticed that the specs were actually following Sonic. Can we get the sun glitch? Sun glitch! Sun glitch! I just realized what causes the sun glitch. The more you do that button mashing to grab the sun, the more the camera unzooms. I've learned that today for this level. That's what causes the sun glitch. The more you do it, the more the camera tries to unzoom. Maybe what happens is Sonic goes over the boundaries that make that camera switch to that position. I keep moving over those boundaries over and over again, so the camera keeps trying to unzoom. I now have 4 suns. That's kind of strange. But yes, I think I now know what causes the sun glitch. It's not caused by making Sonic fly off to the horizon, but see, the camera just snapped out of it, but the camera returned. Okay, that gets my suspicions. There's definitely something weird going on with the camera, because it just switched and it just unswitched. Look at the skybox! The skybox is following Sonic! It reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think that at Skyrail as Shadow, I tried making him move like this, and when I did, the skybox actually followed Shadow. That island is following Sonic right now. How are none of the random parts of the level moving right now? I want to see if I can see the sky suddenly on top of everything, and then do the sun glitch and see where the camera goes. Hey, it's an experiment. This experiment takes a very long time to do, and okay, the sky wall is approaching! Phew, I was able to do that without even letting go. No, we're now outside the skybox. Okay, so the camera flies to Sonic, then it looks up. What is it doing? Why does the camera fly relative to Sonic's position before it does any of this? And remember, the more you button mash this, you eventually stop seeing the specs. If done correctly, you eventually see the sun appear for no reason, and then the camera unzooms. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Yeah, but glitches, they're not really predictable. And just to clarify, I know you're saying this is not a glitch, you're using actual replay. But if people say this is not a glitch, they're implying this is normal. This doesn't look normal, this doesn't look like Sonic Heroes. Just to clarify, I call these non-legitimate glitches. They're in between glitches that are legitimate and possible within the game's limitations without action replay, and just, you know, normal gameplay. These are non-legitimate glitches because they require an action replay, but you can't deny that they're glitches. You can't say these are normal. Because if this was normal, this game would be hilarious. But no, the game normally never does this. So yes, it isn't, you know, it isn't like a glitch you can do legitimately, but you can't deny that it's a glitch within the game. Therefore, let's just call it a non-legitimate glitch. I think we can simply say that. Level up! As we saw earlier, it doesn't matter how far away you move, but you're more likely to hear Sonic say, "No!" and then cut off your sun glitch. If he dies, everything ends. Sun glitch! Ah! If you ever see the HUD go away, it's because I keep accidentally hitting shift and then I hit W. It's kind of a flaw of Dolphin's default controls. Check it out, it's supersonic! Okay, not really. Well, that looked cool. Is there not a force field here? There's not a force field there. Awesome, SEGA. Could you do that more often? Because I think it's pointless to box the player in. If they make it out of bounds, let them go out of bounds. They're just gonna die in the ocean anyways because you put a gigantic kill plane out there. I just think that would work better. I put force fields in my own game, but I'm not really a hypocrite. I just don't want you to go there. But it's pointless to put a force field where SEGA puts it here, over an ocean where you're already going to die when you hit it because Sonic forgot I wouldn't say he forgot how to swim, but he forgot how to go underneath the water, which his classic form could do no problem. Hopefully you know what I mean by all that. Oh, and look, there's a bunch of floating turtles. Do they have their heads? They don't! Kind of disturbing. It's only the very basics of this area. And that rainbow, why is there a rainbow there? Is this like a reference to City Escape, Follow My Rainbow? Even though there's not a rainbow in the level, so Follow My Rainbow made no sense. Now you can follow the singer of Crush 40's Rainbow, because there's the rainbow that he was probably singing about. And that's just an image! It reminds me of World of Kirby Craft. You know those older versions where there were those fake dynamic loading sections? And I just put an image at the end of the tunnel? Yeah, if you don't realize that's what I did. They literally put an image here to make it look like the rest of the level was loaded, but it's not! Oh wow, this whole thing is an image! Wow, SEGA. I couldn't even tell that from here. That is just an image! I know you can't see anything I'm doing right now. No, I didn't want to kill Pikmin. Speaking of Pikmin, something I don't like in that game is 60 frames per second. Turn it on and the Pikmin become choppy, the enemies become choppy. It reminds me of Super Smash Bros. 4 on the 3DS. But that game had worse. It had the Green Hill Zone, embarrassing swinging platform frame rate. That was embarrassing. They should be ashamed of themselves. Pikmin had a reason. You could have 100 Pikmin. There was a reason for it. Why can't I see my dump textures? I want to see that thing's image. Do I have to rewind through the level or something? I don't know. I don't think it likes me telling it to dump things. Okay, never mind, it does. It probably just dumped a ton of images. There's missing water around their icons up there. Oh yes. I'm really determined to see that image. Oh wow, I love the level designer of this level. Whoever made this level, I love you for not putting force fields around these areas. Seaside Hill, I think you're better than this level, but I will not deny you have too many force fields. Also, is that the same textures as that little cute island, which I think actually appears on the boss level, I think I noticed? We're gonna have to get back to where we were, because I want to see that image. Oh, there's floating boost panels. Oh! They popped in way before the environment popped in. They have a good pop-in distance. Every time a new section loads, it freezes. That last turtle wasn't even a turtle. Okay, never mind, it is. I thought I didn't even see the turtle because of that weird thing. Like, wow, poor turtles. Okay, I want to see that. I want to see that distant pre-rendered image thing. I'll look at it in a second. Anyway, just staring at all those weird images right there. Why are there lots of copies of the same? Are there copies of all the graphics of the objects for every single section of the level? Wow, a lot of the sections of the level have the same graphics loaded. Tails' eye, Knuckles' eye, Sonic's eye. It's the thing that people hate about Sonic. Green eyes. Don't seem to mind it myself, but so. The sun graphics. I should replace those. But where's that image? There's that thing. And here's the background image. Yeah, kind of disappointing. It's just all a single image. Interesting thing is, you know that Sonic Extreme game? I don't mean Sonic X-Stream. I would be referring to the unreleased game. I'm referring to the game that was released as a Tech Deck game. Yeah. Well, you know how it had those like that Sonic version, Sonic Extreme? Well, something odd about that game is it has Sonic Heroes graphics. And as you can see, there's this like pink version. It's really pretty. But if you look closely at the bottom, you can see that same island. They literally just took the picture from Ocean Palace and they just stuck a pink thing over it. If only I could edit that out. I mean, like, you know, edit out the Ocean Palace thing. Because then I would just have that image. It'll probably look really cool. Where's the distant island thing? Well, not the island thing. Just call it on shot. Where's that distant thing that you have to go through? I cannot find that thing. Don't tell me it's a part of one of these images and I just don't know it. It is! It is! It's this image! It's an upside down pre-rendered image! And every single one of the areas of the level had it loaded for some reason. I'm copying out that stupid image. Why would they do it so stupidly? Pikmin, I don't want to kill you. Why would I want to kill a Pikmin? Now let's fly to the embarrassing image. Oh, and let me just do this, because I've just realized the camera aims way too low. Wow. The water just flickered into existence. And now the real thing just popped in. I want to see the low quality one again. What's visible through that opening right there? Is that the image? It's the image, but it moved! This one is still strange looking. I don't know if that's what it actually looks like when you get close to it. We now have the turtles. Except for this one, at least they actually made it look like the shell is hiding. It reminds me of a Koopa. Because I don't need a Fimwa as long as I see a Koopa. But I don't see a Koopa. I only see turtles. Because this is Sonic and you don't expect to see a Koopa in their games. What would it be like if a Koopa appeared in these games? No! Oh great, I just wasted a lot of time. I keep thinking they're gonna hit a force field any second. But they don't, because the level designer of this level was actually smart. And knew that if you fell in the water it would be pointless to throw a force field in your face. Force fields are really unrealistic. I mean, I know Sonic's unrealistic, but force fields are unrealistic. You don't slam your head on invisible walls. I actually feel kind of comfortable flying over the level in this one, not like I'm gonna get trapped and waste lots of time. I cannot believe there's an image, and then it flickers out of existence and reappears as a thing with a pushed-in image. What I really want to see is if that second turtle... I want to see if that second turtle actually gets a head, or if it really is hidden in its shell. Okay, it really is hidden, otherwise it'd have its head sticking in the one's butt. With those, let's say, does it have a tail? Let's say, do turtles have tails? Speaking of tails, he's missing. Sonic and Knuckles. Before they met tails. Reminds me of there's weird people in the comment section of YouTube where they like to mix up terms like they select term A, something, 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 term B, and then the other one says term B, something, 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 turn A, and they swap them out and they stop making sense after a few iterations. Now we now have the giant rolling thing with the paper-thin support that cuts off. Most of the level at this point isn't even loaded, including those turtles. I think there actually are force fields in this section, but I'm curious. Can this thing hurt you from above? No, I did not mean to start the sequence. Silly Sonic. I want to see if this thing can hurt you. Yes! They want to see if it can hurt you from above, not during its little sequence. Let's run before we have to hear Tails say, "Ah, there's 2 rocks now!" Yes, I know he says that. It's one of the things in my mind I don't remember him saying. Back at Landmark where he says, "Ah, there's 2 rocks now!" But where does that happen? Right here? She says, "Ah!" I knew it! Tails' voice in this game is so weird. I think he actually has the same voice in Sonic Advance 3, but it's unfortunate in that game he doesn't say as much as this game, because he sounds like the same voice actor, but he sounds better in that game. Like, he improved. Unfortunately, he doesn't say much in that game. He would actually sound pretty good in that game compared to Sonic Heroes. Unfortunate that nowadays they're like, yeah, let's make a girl voice Tails instead of having an actual boy do it. Then again, that's like swapping out Sonic's voice actor all the time. I think even though Ryan Dromedary, I will admit, has good voice, cannot deny that Jason Griffith that came along afterwards. He sounded really silly in Sonic 06. Every time he would do one of those spankings, he'll do like that. But then he has the woo thing he does in Sonic Unleashed. It's like awesome. Voice got awesome in that game, and then Sonic Colors got rid of him. Right when he got good, Sega decided to get rid of him. You're getting too good, Sonic, for Sonic. We need people to question. We need people to hate Sonic's English voice actor, so we need to replace you so you don't sound awesome anymore. Yes. Why? It's true. That's what they do. It's a cool looking, stylish camera view. That was really cool. Not my day.
Just enough to pass.
Or something. Now, what does it look like if that screen comes up? And then it tries to run a cutscene. Glitchy graphics! I just got glitchy graphics emblems! It went from 1 to glitchy graphic! Oh no, this game's more glitchy than I thought. Oh, never mind. There's no screen on this one. That's sad. I don't need to see you, Eggman. Knuckles! Oh. I want to pause after this because I want to look at Eggman up close. I like to call him Egg Dope, but still, that doesn't change anything. Doesn't he become lower quality, like he just starts smiling constantly? Pretty sure I saw that in one video. He just like had this constant smiley face on the whole time he did anything. He's like, I'm just gonna laugh all the time, but I'm just gonna smile all the time. I'm just going to do that pose I do during the intro video. I'm just gonna do that point! Yeah! The camera zooms out. Oh, and look, and here's what I said earlier. You know that cute island that you can't get anywhere near? You can't get near it here either, but that cute island, it's here and it's right there in the background. It's cute. Why do I find this thing cute? It's so small. Once again, oh whoa, it has even more detail. It has more sides to it. It's a higher quality version of the cute small island. This is going to be a long video, because now I finally can mess around with Sonic Heroes. This is so cheap-all. Initiate rotary attack. And know it's coming. I know it's coming. Initiate motor attack. Boom, 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 boom. This is what they do in the speed runs, don't they? He really is saying shift the rock, but it sounds like he's cussing and then saying yeah. I really would like to rip Knuckles saying that, because I would just love to have a recording of him sounding like he's cussing when I do something. This isn't the end! This isn't the end! I know this game enough!
Alright.
Knuckles! It's funny when I actually know something from this game of all things.
Ready for the junk pile.
You have to beat that legitimately. Let's see, does it become glitchy? Glitch emblem! Unfortunately, it doesn't really become an invalid number. That would have been funny. I'm doing this so that I want to see if I actually can see it load behind it. Oh wow, it literally does not appear until that screen disappears. Oh wow.
Escaped into the city.
Xane's robots are taking control of everything.
Oh, wanted to get a picture of Tails. Ah! I messed it up.
Yes.
Luckily, we're only here. If only OBS let you pause. So you could pause and then you could unpause instead of only being able to stop recording.
Just enough to pass.
And why is that there? You can still see another glitch emblem. Glitch emblem! I'm just gonna go ahead and just save state to every single slot possible. Oh wow, lots of glitches! No. Oh wow, I really messed it up by spamming saves. Now it just says continue out. Yes, it's good that I did that. Continue out. Oh, I wish I could actually see it appear before it actually appeared. Oh wow, he looks like the lower quality version. Tails!
God, man, he sure was.
What? What? Let's just save constantly so I can screw up even more saving systems. Didn't even notice those enemies were even there. And the ship rotary attack. Let's hit the front of him because this isn't the end! Oh no. Knuckles. Wow, I see what people mean about that attack being horrible. Wow, Knuckles, you're so awkward. Oh, you missed it, Knucklehead. Shut up! That's who it said. Knuckle. Ready, go! Didn't say ready, go. That's strange. He always says that. These things have really weird pop-in distance. But I saw the PlayStation 2 version and it has worse pop-in. I don't even know how it's even possible. Can we mod this game to make it have a really great pop-in distance? Or is it impossible? I know it's possible for Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, but still. This isn't the end! It's the end! I'm spamming saves, I'm screwing up something. I didn't know you can actually break saving. Those things frozen midair. They're really low polygon, SEGA. Half of this world isn't even loaded. Really weird, colorful beaches. I want to get a picture of Tails. I'm just gonna save right here so I can actually catch Tails. Because I want to get a picture of Tails during the intro. He usually looks cuter during the cutscenes because he actually has emotions. So I want to get a picture of Tails.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
No!
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
Ah, I got Tails! Yeah!
Show the real power of teamwork.
This must be it.
Now let me just temporarily put Tails into a file you can't even see. Tails! There, I saved Tails. Fun to do that.
Automated energy plant.
Energy plant? So that's
I'm spamming save, 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 save. I don't want to get hit by a force field! Smart level designer, yeah! Oh, no wait, never mind. Stupid level designer, I said a force field, but it's way far away from the level! It's like they want me to explore this place, it's obvious. They put that force field right where this thing is. But can I go before the beginning of the level? Once again, we have images out of bounds. See, any place the player cannot go, there are images. These look really high quality. Everything near them is blurry. These things are pretty high quality. Let's see what's below this thing. Hexa Eco. Oh, not hiding anything down there. State not found? Oh, never mind. I don't even need it. I'm at the beginning of the level. Because I know that these areas aren't intended... Wait, I can make the intro dialogue restart itself.
This must be an automated energy plant.
energy plant? So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
Trying to make you land on the edge. Sonic, see the flickering ground. I know you're there. I wonder if this camera could be glitched out because it's one of those limited camera views. Let me go above the screen. There's a force field around the land. Aw, it's silly. Nice, but see, they always give you a way out. Just go to the beginning of the level and you now have your way out of bounds. It's like, why do they always think the player can't reach there so they don't stick a force field there? I think they shouldn't stick force fields at all. They should just make the out of bounds areas have like collision on them. That would have been cooler than what they did. Really, the later levels, I don't know anything significant about how weird they look from a distance. Except that this background, really, it looks like they could have really done more. I'm guessing those are predetermined lighting on those things. Beginning of the level's still there. Those things are missing their blue things. That's interesting. There's no blue in the middle. There's highway things. This area looks kind of cool, but it has the blue things in the roads, but it didn't before. Now the flying cars appear. Let's see how high quality are these flying cars. Huh! Well, they're kind of low polygon, but their textures actually look nice on the distance you're going to see them. And whoa, I didn't even notice they had this cool part lifting them up. That's cool. Flying cars with strange license plates. Interesting. They have quite a bit of detail despite you not being able to really see them much because they're flying by so fast. Images! I think this is where you enter a building. Yes. From out here, that part isn't even loaded. It has dark spots in the walls where those two openable doors are. If SEGA's not copying and pasting the old design to throw me off, then that's probably what they do. Huh, then they unload the whole outside from here on. Unfortunately, I chose a place with a really iffy camera, so I don't know where I'm going. Don't know if I'm going to hit a force field and not realize it. I thought that I just saw darkness move, and I was like, what? Tails can't keep up. Oh, never mind, neither of them can. Since this is in balance, it's... perfect. Oh, no. No. I want that other camera view. It's easier to see what I'm doing. Just gonna see if I can fly above it and hopefully have that camera view stay. Oh! See, certain camera views stick with you. Like that one. I don't want to go in bounds. It's just fun screwing around out of bounds in games. Unfortunate that the level designers do everything to stop you from doing it, even though it's fun. And unfortunate that the camera view here, I literally cannot change it. Oh great, I just hit a force field, I'm in bounds. No! Oh nice! Nice! There's a way to get out of bounds. If you mess up, you could just go right there and... I'm just really worried because this level has really far away force fields. Why does it look like that building shouldn't be doing that? It just shouldn't be going out like that. Looks like they just put another diagonal wall where it's not supposed to be. Hard to tell because this place is all hexagon shaped. Hexa-Eco, which is all over here. I'm kind of curious about Hexa-Eco. I'd like to know more about this company that clearly is in this city area. Do these things not have a backside? Yes, I knew they wouldn't have a backside. You soon see the many limitations of level design in video games. Why does most of it disappear but some of it stays there? What is this thing? What is this thing? It like moves weirdly. It's like there's sky in a square. Oh, I see. It's what's used for the reflections on the windows. That's actually kind of clever. Interesting, very blurry picture you have there, SEGA. There's the end of the level. No.
Yes!
Oh, you can't make him fly during the ending. You can't make him move faster in the ending.
Not my day.
It would look cool if they would have made use of all these areas you can't even see at the end to do like a cool little camera view at the end. Glitchy! Power plant, which has music that Master would always remember. No, go back up there! I guess they didn't put a force field up here so I can get out. Oh no! They actually did put a ceiling! No! That's something I didn't think SEGA would do! No, now how am I gonna get out of bounds? Because they probably stuck a force field everywhere. They stuck a force field through a building! What is that over there? Why does it have such higher quality graphics than these? Just have to fly around until I find a place they forgot to put a force field at. Ah, yes! Seems like the force fields aren't as strong as I thought. Just ram against them until it lets me out of bounds. I am kind of curious about Tails. Would Tails actually allow me to break his stupid height limit they put on him in this game? His flying is terrible in this game, as I brought up. Oh wow, there's a force field and I can't get through it from the outside! I've never seen that before. A force field you can't get through on the outside. Is this thing actually solid? No. If only. I have to land in order to switch to Tails. Oh no! The height limit literally stops you from doing your moon jump! But see that? See how Tails is being abruptly stopped by an invisible ceiling? They really nerfed his flying in this game, and that's what I mean by how terrible it is in this game. Now Tails can legitimately fly! Now he can do what he said in that Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 / Sonic Adventure the Extra Cuts of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle theme. Let's go! Now we're literally flying! It doesn't look like flying tails. To those building these things, I'll say, do they not even have tops on them? But it looks like they don't. Is that intentional? I mean, I would argue this thing right here is intentional because it has Hexa-Eco clearly written on it. It has to be intentional. You have to be able to see this thing's top because it says Hexa-Eco on it. But then why does this have a missing texture? They can't be that precise, can they? SEGA only isn't that precise, clearly. There's one of those cranes I need to add to my city. Could be a great thing for the new claw. There's an invisible kill thing I can't even see that kills tails, makes him go. It makes that sort of funny death sound. I mean, it's kind of a funny death sound he makes. That's an image on top of that rooftop. No! Runs. Where's the next part of the level? Oh, it's right there. Did I just see a potential collision area right there? Oh wow. Oh yes. Where's that area with all the cars going out of bounds? I want to look at that area. I know it has to be coming up. I don't want to randomly hit a kill thing and die. It's a lot of detail out of bounds. Oh no, I know that's the inside of a building. I'm not going in there. Not going in that area where they force tails to fly. Oh, never mind. What was that invisible kill thing I hit? No! Oh. I recognize this area. Oh yes, this thing. It doesn't even go to the very top. The problem is I kind of know the room is bigger at the end. I knew that. Oh no, no, no. I don't want to go in bounds. I want to keep flying around now about that. Now I'm in bounds. No. Yeah, but they don't put a force field on top. That's the secret of this level. It's like they intentionally want me to mess up their lulls, because they don't put a force field on top so I can fly out. Oh, here's the part with the vehicles. There. Wait, this looks the same as before, but it actually has the Hexa-Eco on top. Wait, so that means the Hexa-Eco on the bottom inside is actually not to be seen? I want to see that. Is there any textures inside that thing? I think I'm pushing the wrong button. Yeah. There's nothing inside, but then why did they include it on the other one? What is Hexa-Eco? I'm really curious about this company. Oh no, I see another one of those sections. This section was copied and pasted, SEGA! This section was copied and pasted as well. Why do you pad out your low design instead of coming up with new cool things? Why was half of that area not even being rendered? I wonder if I could like reach like Team Dark's end of the level or something. Because apparently all the teams are on the same level, really. They just reach different ending parts. I think this is Team Sonic's end or something. I know these ends of these videos aren't as exciting, but it'd be hard to edit it out after the sun glitch. Besides, looking at the rest of the levels can be interesting too. Nope, the rest of it's just an illusion. Oh, speaking of, I think that I remember this section of like a Sonic Robo Blast 2 remake of Sonic Heroes. I think that you were actually allowed to go out here or something. Better than Sega's attempt here. Tails. Hop in. Boom.
Shoot, not my day.
Not your day. 4. Glitchy. Yeah, glitchy circuit board. Wait, what? No, you didn't do good enough to do the lull again. What did the game just do? It's just like, no, go back to the beginning of the level. Go back. Play around with the camera. What was that? Levels don't send you back to the beginning. It's weird. It's just weird how you can have 999 rings and you will still get an E rank. You think that'd be an A rank? Glitchy circuit board. Oh. The cute girls. Great. The cute girls are here. Oh, there! Ah, what is up with Cream and always saying that? The moment it starts, let's do it. The cute girls and Big. It's unfortunate that Big, as of recently, has just become like this big meme or something. Everyone brings up, it's like, no, Big must be in the game. And it's like, really? Big didn't have that good of gameplay. You know, it was just fishing. It's like almost like a joke that it was so unfitting for a Sonic game. Here's the cute Amy. And oh wow. It's weird what Sega did. Oh, let's stick those on her. Why? Why do you want me to see those? Oh no. And they're even stuck on the younger one here. Yeah, so I guess it makes sense. And if you own this cute little rabbit, then you also can look underneath her dress. And Chow. Sega, you need to bring back the Chow Garden. You and I'm agreeing with that. Imagine how cooler it could be nowadays. You never know. Why can't I switch? That is such a silly pain sound. That hurt. That's actually kind of cute. That hurts. It's cute. But that, what is that? Isn't this what you're supposed to do? Just spam this and then eventually they fly off the edge? Apparently not. But if I do this enough, I charge up Team Blast. I don't want to lose to cute girls, including one that's behind me. She's cute. Ah! Well, clearly they seem to use their flight type a lot. Bad idea to get down to the ground when Cream's available. I have to hit Cream or else he'll cheaply kill me. Spam. Oh no, Cheese, get him. Yes! I'm saving.
Sorry, or in a hurry.
Whenever a screen effect appears, everything fades away. That means maybe the level is loading, I'm just not allowed to see it, which would be cool to see it load. Oh, this level. This is the one where Tails also has a key face. I think he does right at the very beginning.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up.
Oh yeah, it zooms right in on Tails. I don't even have to try.
Sure is.
Zooms right in on him.
Feeling lucky.
We only have 24 hours.
There he is. Tails!
Let's go.
Apparently they're captions. The captions are stuck to the screen, but yet the other things aren't. Oh wow, that doesn't kill you over down there. Now here's what I meant about the later levels being lazy. The levels I was on right there at least had a 3D skybox around you. This one doesn't. This is when I think SEGA got lazy. They just decided, what are we going to do for our background? Oh, I know. Let's not bother making any cool 3D islands. Let's not bother doing anything else. This is the first time I did this, by the way, but let's just make it this giant, literally flat image that is designed to be pre-rendered 3D. Let's stick a nighttime background that reminds me of the one in the Knight's pinball table in Sonic Adventure Sonic Adventure DS Director's Cut. Literally, it kind of does look like that place. But let's just literally stick these images everywhere and let's just call it a day. Can I not be hit by a force field, game? I want to get a picture of this, actually. These would be cool looking like wallpapers of seeing the out of bounds areas. Like, I have to be hitting a force field. Did the smart level designer make this? Yeah! Now I have a nice view of the skybox. Because this actually does look kind of cool, but you see what I mean? It's just a giant lazy thing. Because in the earlier levels they actually had a 3D skybox. Now they just have this weird like 2D image mapped to a sphere. It's really lazy. Oh look, and there's the draw distance right there. Pretty big, actually. But yeah, I want to make this be like a wallpaper. Probably should put a bunch of empty space at the bottom because the taskbar on Windows, it sort of can be seen behind it, and that means if this is made a wallpaper, it would look really strange. Fly around until all new. The skybox actually can disappear if you go far enough out of bounds. So let's see, where is the level? Let me guess, no collision? Yeah, I knew it. Speaking of this place, the beta music is better than the final music. It sounded cooler. It had cooler instruments. Step. Jump, jump, jump. Sound cool was. That sounded cooler than. Jump, jump. What is that? I mean, I've only played the version that has the final music, obviously, but still would end up saying that the beta version was better. Oh, and this actually has text barely readable. That's cool. They actually are bumpers on buildings. I'll bet that actually has a cool design right there. I'll bet. The logo design's cool, but not that they just put a 2D image on the background and called it a day. Especially when compared to later, it's not later, but earlier levels where they did have a 3D skybox. In this one, they decided, nah, we're just gonna stick an image in the background. We're lazy now. We put all that effort into making Seaside Hill have actual water in the background. Oh, and there's that little ring thing. I'm kind of curious about it. Can I glitch up whenever they're spinning around it on that predetermined path or something? Oh my, you fall straight through the center. That's how scripted it is. You cannot screw it up. It gets rid of your ability to jump. You can speed it up. Why does it sound like the music's playing at half speed now? It's pre-rendered. You cannot slow it down. But so that's still something I don't like about Sonic since Sonic Adventure. They made their music all ADX pre-rendered audio. I prefer sequenced audio. When it's a pre-rendered audio file, it's lazy. It's like the system is just playing its own You know, it's just playing a sound file on a loop. It's really lazy. They're just being told, oh, just play this sound file. When it's sequenced, it's being told, play this instrument, play this instrument, play this instrument. Then I can get the source because I don't know chords enough to be able to recreate them by ear, and you've heard my previous attempts at that years ago. That was all, you know, just interesting, but still. It's like, well, there's so many places in this game that really could make good screenshots for wallpapers. I'd be willing to make a whole folder of screenshots of this game's areas, because this area is cool though, but hopefully you know what I mean about sequenced audio. Also, if a game has Roland Sound Canvas samples, I can replace them. I would love to do that for certain games. Hamster's Life could sound way better, for example. And any game that has random General MIDI samples popping up, I could just replace them. So we can have Harvest Moon DS or something, better samples. Hope you understand the point. One thing I never actually noticed about this level is that this thing looks like a chow. It reminds me of the chow fruit, because, you know, it doesn't have the eyes or anything, but it looks like the chow fruit. That is interesting. SEGA, why do you have so many chow? Don't you realize people want the chow garden back? Even I do. Hey, I'm just gonna cheat my way to the VIP table. Don't need to go through a bunch of lasers. I know none of this is really glitches. The only glitch was the first part. But I'm not really saying that any of this is really glitches to begin with. Oh, I want to fly during this. I want to fly. Wheels. Now I'm in a glitchy mode where I cannot see where I'm going. There. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit a kill plane and go, because I'm playing as Tails again. Why did I see the camera turn around? Why is the camera turned around? The bumper on top of that building is floating. Oh wow. How did I switch to Knuckles, who's way below the world? Where is Knuckles right now? It reminds me of that glitch that speedrunners do, where they like switch to power formation, they make one of their characters drop off the edge, and then after that, they just teleport right to the goal and they win. That's what they do in this level. I cannot see anything. Got to reload. But wow, do not switch to Knuckles. If you do, you will be sent down a bottomless pit that he didn't die. How did Knuckles not die? And Knuckles is like, I'm cooler than Sonic, unlike Sonic on a chuckle. Sure, but that doesn't really mean much. And oh wow, they put a force field diagonal to this area. Oh wow. Oh yeah! You can break this game's collision by doing that. It's too fast for the game. It's too slow! This is the goal right here. This is what they cheat to reach. Is Knuckles still gonna... Oh yes, he can screw your game up. And you cannot switch back to Tails for some reason. Knuckles, don't mess up my game. Well, the areas in this game do look kind of cool when you look at them like this.
Barely made it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't fade out. But of course it doesn't, because the Sonic head takes over. Glitchy number! What is that glitchy number? That's like a graphics glitch that Dolphin's wiki never mentions. Oh, you know what I'm going to do at the beginning of this level, as soon as it starts. Move upward! Oh no, too bad they're on this glitchy section where Knuckles could screw my game up. Oh whoa, that looks cool! Oh wow, they actually form like a rainbow! That looks cool! It's like, this is the true power of teamwork! Oh, that is cool! That is cool! Guess it is good I kept going. Too bad most of this 1 hour 30 minutes no one's ever gonna watch because they're thrown off by my video time limits. So I could not just make like a short highlight that says, hey look, here's the sun glitch. That was like the thing I started it off with. I probably should have split it up so that the sun glitch would be a separate part. Huh. Maybe I already did that. There, that's the true power of teamwork. Whatever Sonic says, that sort of really cheesy sounding line he says to the final boss or something. Isn't that what he said? Oh, that looks cool! I'm wasting time with that thing.
Leave it to me.
Fine. Hit the camera view didn't switch, I'm no lost. Oh, never mind. Why am I doing this? Okay, good. Land me on the ground. Perfect. Now I want to save and try to break out of bounds. Oh wow, that was easy. Seaside Hill made it look really hard. Maybe it was easier than I thought. Why is most of the level not rendered at a time? This level is so easy, I just have to fly over it and each part loads for me. And now the camera aiming downward all awkwardly actually helps me. Normally it's kind of weird. Also, I've just noticed something too. Do you notice how no matter how high I am up above it, notice how every section loaded as soon as I was over them? I think that each chunk loads whenever you're over it in horizontal space. It doesn't matter vertically. Why is the game trying to screw me up now? Really? Oh yeah, the whole world just turned upside down, Sonic. I can't believe you. That didn't make any sense. Here it goes. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Go around here. Fall a bit because otherwise it glitches out. Move. Turn around here. No wait. Turn around here. Nah. What is that camera view? Go right here, fall. Fall way out of bounds for that stupid camera view, can't screw me up. No! I do not want to land on one of those sections, that's boring. I just realized, am I hitting an invisible kill thing before I even hit the level now? Why would they put one above the level? That's stupid. We're gonna kill you for flying over the level, Xane. Oh yes, I just saw Knuckles disappear. They put a kill plane above the level, so I cannot do this, or it kills me. That is stupid. They did not want you to cheat. I thought they wanted me to look around and cheat. Got it! Rawr! Rawr! Won't let me cheat, rawr! That's weird, you always hear the sound of the pinball table even when you're nowhere near it. Must avoid ever becoming a normal thing again. I just clipped into something, oh wow. Turn around, knucklehead. Oh wow, this section's copied and pasted, it looks just like earlier. SEGA, what's up with you and copying and pasting?
Look at all those big robots.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah, take care of them. Here's the section where they kill me. Now you guess, that's where the kill plane starts and they're gonna kill me. No.
Be careful not to fall.
You say that right as I die. I know that the kill thing is like right up here. Oh no, I reloaded it. You're flying. I have to land where that kill thing's gonna hit me. Now let's see. Is it right above the thing right here? Because this is where I got killed before. No. It only kills you if you cheat. That's stupid. Cheating's fun. Copied and pasted chow thing. Why do you have a force field along the side of your building? Why do you have a force field there but yet you let me jump? And why does half of that thing not exist at a time? How did I just hit invisible collision? I hit a section before it even loaded. That's something I've always wanted to do, actually. Oh, never mind. It's probably this force field. No, it can't be. It can't be the force field. No! Camera view! What's the camera pause? Can I do the sun glitch here? Oh no, there isn't even a sun here. That's another lazy thing about these layer lulls. They don't even have a sun in them. That's lazy. Don't even know where I even am. Oh, it's a predetermined path. That's what's going on. See if we can get through this area without being killed in midair for some reason. It's really stupid to have to do this. I just love flying over the whole level. But then when I discovered it can kill me in midair, then... Oh no. I'm gonna die. Can't grab a single one while doing that. Oh, you cheat. I want to reach the section with the canyon thing. I kind of would like to look at that section. Oh, come on, that's sure me an A rank.
Not bad.
Yeah, B rank, because I cheated. And see, how come now 999 rings gets me a B rank, but yet on the other one it gave me an E rank? How does that work? Sonic, you don't make any sense. Oh no. I can see the inside of your mouth opening and closing. Oh well, you don't have a lower body. Oh. No wonder you're an egg. Smash them all! I knew it. I'm cheating to grab that thing. Smash them all. Z? What is Z? What is Z on this keyboard? I cannot find the Z button. Yeah, I cannot find the Z button at all. I cannot use Team Blast on any of you. Can I break the force field? Oh, whoa, it's a perfect circular force field. Yes! Oh yes. Let's see what's out of bounds here. Let's see if we can hear Egg Dope at full volume even when I'm way far away from him. I bet I can, knowing the flippers at the pinball table. Oh wow, it's always loaded. The other areas unload the moment I get anywhere far away from them. He's a really loud guy, isn't he? I can hear him from all the way out there. Smash them all. Why does he tell every single one of them to smash you? That isn't what most of his things do. Where are you? I want to. Eggman! I must attack you. Ah! Take that! Take that! Take that! Ah! Oh. When I button mash, it makes me get up and immediately hit one. Don't need Tails. Tails is so dumbed down in this game, it's embarrassing. Sega. Do you remember Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Sega? He could fly way higher than this. Even Sonic Adventure. It's Sonic Adventure 2. He could do this infinite sideways flying thing. That was really like overpowered. Unfortunately, it was only in the Child's Garden. Also, apparently this hurts. That hurts apparently. I really want to see if this actually does hurt because I saw it in the video apparently. Yes, that actually hurts things. During this one, you'd also want to do the toy. We never had to fight any of these, but I still know how they work. Take this. Hey, I thought you got rid of the springs. Like, why would you get rid of the springs? Oh yes. Weird how you actually have to play the game when you're in these battles. Wait, what? Why am I throwing out the fake rings that don't even hurt anything? They hurt other players in multiplayer, but they don't anywhere else. All. What hurts them? I have 999 rings. I don't know why I keep collecting my rings. I have 999 rings. I can never lose them. Arrgh, homing attack doesn't know what I really want to lock on to. Go! Tails. May I point out that he says that to everyone, including the team with mostly cute girls in it? That's weird.
I've got no time to waste on these pests.
8 emblems turns into glitchy emblem. Yes, I want to look at these areas. The canyon areas. Even if it's the place with the music that I won't remember. Too bad you can't make him jump during this. Oh, Tails looks cute there. Ah! Tails looks cute here. Oh my. But it is sunset unless it's sunrise. So yeah. Ah! I really want to get a picture of Tails here. For some reason, I just want to. It's cute! Tails actually is cute. I don't call him stupid Tails anymore because he's not. Yeah, I got a picture of me cute. Jump! I'm turning around. Oh yeah, and here's another place with lazily made backgrounds. It's just a pre-rendered background with a bunch of occasional objects in front of it. See, both this level and the previous one had this weird trend. But do you notice how the earlier levels didn't have this? This is lazy. Also, you can't even see any of this. What's up here? This is before the beginning of the level. What is this? What is this? That's how that attack should always have worked. Let you go upward with it. Let me guess. This is a whole different teams section of the level or something? Sonic, how are you doing that faster than Knuckles? This has to be a whole different team section of the level or something. Wait, what is that? That's a hint for the other team. What is it?
Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail.
Seems like that jumping from rail to rail thing's kind of glitchy, Knuckles. Thought I'd hear like another team's voice or something weird. What team is this? Is it like Team Dark or something? Ah! The boost panels, they always will mess you up on these things. Yeah, oh, why are there's random square things underneath it? Why are they objects? Why do they pop in? Okay, it kinda works. But it looks so glitchy when he's going between the rails. Oh wow, it almost looks like that one pose where he says some random Japanese word and he's flying through the air at the golem or something. That's what it looks like. Speaking of that, it's always strange how they made him say a Japanese word. What is this path? But wait, this can't be another team's path. If it is, what is this path? What is this path? The camera views imply it is someone's path. I would think it would just be like the intro section that they would use for Sonic, but this looks like the beginning of a different team's level. I bet it's probably Team Dark, but wow, they don't have much more level design than Sonic's, if so. But there's no objects up here. But these other ones are obviously supposed to be used by those other trains or whatever. Oh wow, I'm so good at landing on these things. This is the strange thing about the level design. Wow, look how low polygon those corners are on these rails. Oh wow. No! I'm jumping between these background rails. Oh. Yeah. Ironically, their paths are more interesting than the ones your team is on. You know, yours are just on these 3 rails. They get those. Also, I saw Knuckles on one of them. Unfortunately, the camera won't turn around to let us see that. That thing back there reminded me of something from Skyrail. Suspicious! It's a level full of rails! And there's those things, and they're in 2 levels involving rails! Oh, that's cool! I thought it was just going to be scripted and you would only be able to do it through those 3 rails, but no, you actually can do it between the side rails as well. And they weren't lined up side to side like these. They were clearly at different heights and everything. That was cool. Okay, this looks like the inbounds area. Because now Sonic's now coming up on Tails, who's been standing on this thing. Looks like an interesting picture. I've just stared at this pretty place. Tails! Long time no see. I'm coming behind you. Now here's the beginning of the level. Let me guess. Is that the same hint as the whatever that other team's thing we were just on was? Yes. Why does that rock have collision? Why is there such a large force field? Why are all those things lined up in such a nice line right here? Suspicious. It's like the level totally goes through this section of the canyon, and no other section of the canyon even has any graphics. All those are just part of a background, lazily made image thing. It looks like the intro video of Team Sonic. Wait, but why did they start off in a canyon, then they went to Seaside Hill, then they later returned to a canyon? None of this makes any sense. Why do those things fade out to black? Why do they do that? Even though the background is clearly not black. That is weird to fade out to that color. It makes sense if I lined it up like this. This makes sense. This doesn't. Why do they fade out to that without saying what color the background is? It reminds me of like with Shadow the Hedgehog and how they call him a black hedgehog, even though I don't know. He has some slight color to him, I think. And how they call the black arms the black creatures. It's like it's even worse with them. They're not even colored black. They're colored like a dark bluish color. They're not black. Why are you calling them that? That game would always be known by everyone by having a hedgehog with a gun, randomly cussing, saying "not here" when you fall down, and a game where they call things black that aren't really black. It doesn't really fit. So I have to say, is this even a part of the level or something? They wouldn't put all this out here for nothing. Only a gun floating in thin air. What is below the gun? Oh. I don't even know where I am. Okay, perfect. There's the gun. What's below the gun? Nothing. But you can see its barrels right through the inside. That's something. Let's fall straight into the gun. Well, that's not completely, because if it leads to one of those shooting sections, I want to find out if the shooting section's nearby. It's nothing! That isn't even one you enter. Oh yeah, because it's not Bullet Station. No! I didn't even fall! No! No! I'm gonna die! Sonic's gonna die when he goes that far. Okay, never mind, no. Kinda weird how all these rocks are always loaded. But yet all these extra things load on top of it. Wait, what? That's the goal? What?
Alright!
Let's try to zoom in on that image. Image?
Shoot. Not my day.
It's a little short. I did not expect that early. Oh yeah, and here comes glitchy graphics. Yeah, that's a big glitchy graphic. Stage 8, destroy Avon's base.
It's because we're getting closer to the center.
I guess we're heading in the right direction.
I'm just gonna skip over here. Too bad because this level has the really memorable music. Let's see, can I fall right here, or do I die when I hit the side? I bet I die. No! Thought I could glitch you on the take this thing. And Till's randomly saying I'm falling. Wait, why'd you say whoa? I didn't even fall yet! I'm falling! Wait, why was there a thing at the bottom? I wonder how long this tunnel is too. Let's find out. Yeah, if you're curious, something weird about this tunnel is the train's not even moving. It's just a long circular tunnel and it just rotates. And you can see all the rails. What's weird is look at how big this place is. None of the trains are ever this long. Like it's like they made it that big so that they can make the level as big as they wanted. But there's no reason, and I missed the checkpoint. Now I can see it up close. Ah. I want to try jumping for that thing. Ah, force field! Can I escape the force field? I remember I was able to. It's hard to do with these awkward controls. There we go. Now let's just go above everything. It looks like I'm moving, but I'm really not. It's just a big illusion of this big circular spinny thing. It reminds me of a dryer. The sound effects are spawned by this thing. I'm supposed to just assuming that. Where's that random other train that goes by? I want to see if I can get hit by it because it's past the force field. Oh, what? You spawned over there. Okay, never mind. Here he is. Here he is. Let's see if we can get hit by him. Oh, you can actually get hit by that! And it's past the force field! I find it kind of bad that I think that the second and third parts of the game that I did back there were kind of boring, but yet Seaside Hill section and this section are probably going to be interesting because here I'm actually experimenting with things, seeing if I can hit them, even though it all started off with the glitch. Hopefully you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and you can clearly see it right there. Where I was right there is not the same as where I really was. Why am I jumping every second? So let's see, why can't I do a real moon jump? How is the game disabling it? How is the game disabling my moon jump? I mean, it did it earlier, I guess it shouldn't be surprising. Why is the camera view here so horrible? Why does it stop me from moving in there? So I can never see that that really is a fake area. I'm determined. Looks like I cannot, sadly. But you saw it. That area is not really where you are. Ah! Where's one of those guns? I want to go in a gun! Nothing! Where's one you really enter? Where is that? Yeah! Right here. Now, what I'm curious about is, are all those, like, all of those balloons you fly through, are they around here? It doesn't look like they're around here. Can't tell because it suddenly does that jerking to the side thing it does, but there's a balloon down there, but that's not where you're fired from. I landed the one that didn't launch off.
Hey, let's try firing that thing.
Hey, come on now. Don't do it, son.
It's kind of silly they say all that while they're already flying. Yes! Yes! Sonic, are you trying to be classic Sonic from Sonic CD? Yes! So I don't think you're trying to be him. I mean, I know you were him at one point, but still.
I think my heart stopped.
I want to see where I just came from. Let's move in reverse.
I think my heart stopped.
You can make all their dialogue restart if you go through the scripted area. Am I even moving or am I hitting a force field? I can't even tell. Looks like all those rocks unload the moment you go past them. That's still like Knuckles in the in Seaside Hill. These ruins move when you get close to them. Duh. Oh, it's disappointing. I wanted to see where that gun fired me from, but I can't see it. So the game actually teleports you when it does that. Yeah, sure, that looks totally possible. How did I not die from falling that far?
That's what I call a flop.
I think my heart stopped.
Let's demonstrate this by going back to that line again. If I do it correctly, we will hear them talk again! Oh no, I'm falling. I'm falling! Tells what to say. No, where? No, no. I'm gonna make him do the dialogue again. No, I want to make him say it again. What? They don't say it a third time? But they kept repeating it before. Copied and pasted level data. And look, this time there's not a random platform at the bottom. Oh, whoa, what's going on with Tails right there? So you saw there wasn't a platform at the bottom this time, but there was on the first one. What was that? They apparently flew through these random marches. See, this is the reality of how these sections work. Whoa, those don't have half of their detail, like most of their detail's not even there. Let's make Sonic fly all. How do you give a mid-air, Sonic? Once again, you just saw it right there, more copied and pasted level data proving that that area I was in is not the same as where I actually was. Knuckles, I want to become Sonic. Boom! That's not how springs work! And see that? That's what I was saying in my dream video. How that Sonic in modern games, he moves for a certain amount of time and then he magically becomes straight up again and starts falling. That's what he just did. It's the exact way they work in these modern games. Does this have collision? No! It's just like the one in Seaside Hill I never proved didn't have collision. Why is this path transparent and moving at a really fast rate? I can still hit that. Oh, that's why that is transparent and it's moving at a really fast rate. You normally can't even see that it hits this wall. Is that wall paper thin? Oh no, it's not. Is it paper thin from the other side? Yes! Can I fall here or will I die? This looks like I shouldn't. No. I wonder if I went through these areas, if I hear them say, jump now! Jump now! Even though I'm not even on a thing. You know, because how the other triggers worked even when they weren't supposed to. I wonder if I could catch them saying things here, which do not fit in the slightest. Jump now! So I can get that to happen. Knuckles says that a lot, so... No jump now? What? So you always say jump now. Jump now! Jump now! And he got hurt by nothing! What? What does he get hurt by when he goes down here? What is he getting hurt by? It's not even things, the lasers. He's getting hurt by the ground! He's getting hurt by thin air! That is weird. Now we're having some glitches. Okay, it's not really a glitch, it's more like glitchy level design. It's not one of those glitches I talked about like the sun glitch. That was a glitch. But getting hurt by thin air. I made something explode by flying by it. And look, they leave that right there, and look, they leave that right there, right in your sight right there. You can clearly see this thing. Of course its rails are fake, of course. You can tell because they look nothing like the rails you normally move on. They're really flat rails. Look kind of cool actually, but... see, because the ground explodes. Actually, those look like lines too. Probably should save just in case not, or just in case Sonic goes, no! I want to fly through a rock. Are these real enemies? Yes. Oh, let me see if the ground after these things kills me and then it kills me in midair. Yes! Look, the ground here is solid and you... What? Okay, now it's solid all of a sudden! And the middle of the ground hurts you! Even though the outer edges don't! What is up with the inconsistency of these levels here now? And let's see Sonic get hurt by thin air. Yes! Let's see him get hurt by thin air! No. I must see you get hurt by thin air, Sonic. It looks stupid. No, Sonic, I must see you get hurt by thin air! Because it makes no sense. Whoa! I want to see you get hurt by thin air! There he went! Okay, that's really strange. That's really strange. That's how you do the team blast. But wait, why is the camera following Sonic? I'm not using free cam. The camera was following Sonic during the team blast. That's a glitch right there. I don't know if that's an action replay glitch or what, so I don't know if it's non-legitimate or not. These rails are not solid. What is the camera doing? It's the camera glitch! I guess these are action replay glitches. They're non-legitimate. Now the camera will not move anymore. But then, how do you explain the Team Blast having the camera view act like this? Is that an action replay glitch? Very interesting void you have there, Sonic. I don't even know if that's an action replay glitch. Push all the buttons around this area until it happens. Interesting, it literally unloads everything, and that gradient reminds me of Sonic Adventure / Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Whenever you look out of bounds in some of those areas, I think there's like this gradient instead of the sky. Instead of it being an image, it's just a gradient, and it always looks the same no matter what direction you look. I think this is the area where they do the Team Dark glitch or something. Like, I've seen like Team Dark in this area, and they do a glitch where they get past like some lasers down here that have a force field in front of them. Yeah, this. There's a force field behind those things. Once I click through this rock, there's actually a force field behind it, so I want to stand on the force field. What? The camera rotated! No! I want to stand on the force field! There's a force field right here. Yes. I'm going to stand on that force field. I guess I'll just make a... I don't like making redundant videos that are similar to ones that that are already on my channel, like just a short part of one of my videos. But I probably should make a highlight so that people would actually want to watch it. They'd actually want to see me show off the sun glitch. The rest of this is really not important unless you really like seeing me screw around with things anyways. But yes, I'm actually standing on a force field right now. Tails. But what is this area anyways? I think I heard it was Team Chaotix or something. I mean, I think hitting that switch does not remove the force field. Yes! Why'd they put a force field there? Again, another questionable force field design. Why put it over water when you're going to die? Anyways. Why put it after a laser where you already get hurt? So if you make it past there, you should be allowed to go back there, even if it leads you nowhere. Questionable force field design. I probably wouldn't even do that. I would just consider the lasers enough if I were them. I'm falling! I've seen videos of this place, so I know it leads nowhere. There's no way to escape this area. You're stuck here. What? Cheating Knuckles! I was clearly flying. No! Now I have to make it back over there. I saw those two pop in SEGA. Let's fall straight to here. Yeah, I want to land right in one of the holes because there's a force field in front of them. Hey, look, the holes are way deeper than you think. And there's a camera view it switches to. And now standing in the hole. That looked cool! They had to jump dramatically high in the air. I saw that pop in! Oh my, I just realized I really could reveal some pop in if I do this. Look at this. Right? Nope! The one moment when I do that, it doesn't do it. By the way, that animation looked really outdated. Like, even for the GameCube, that looked outdated. Looked like an early 3D game would do that type of explosion. It looks really unimpressive. The ones in the intro look way cooler. The ones coming out of these things look cooler.
Shoot, not my day.
What is this? Is this what that gun is sitting on? We're moving on to the boss. Kind of pointless for the game will not save now, unfortunately.
Sonic, good!
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished!
Radio cannon! Open fire!
Upside down camera.
There's only one way to go. Ready?
Am I literally running backwards?